What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know what time it is. You know how I get down when I come around. Keep the burner, heater, all that stuff strapped up on us, ready to go. First time to the channel, you know what to do. Go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. Today's video, Portland. They got a list of demands. And old Ted Wheeler, he gets a little something that he won't expecting. Let's jump into it. All right, article right here from the Blaze. Portland protesters issued their list of demands amid tear gassing and riots. Demands, like this is hostage negotiation. So we jump in. I got a list of demands for you. Let's go and jump into this article right here. So this said, Portland, Oregon, rioters listed their demands Wednesday amid the protests gripping the city. So I want 10 cases of water and some food, and I want to be able to burn all the buildings down without any repercussions. I mean, how about that? I mean, come on now. Talking about demands. But, like I said, they done sent out the secret police, and they ain't listening to that noise now. They said the group of rioters projected a list of their demands onto a nearby building as Democratic Mayor Ted Wheeler talked to the crowd about the continually deteriorating conditions of the city. They projected their list on the side of a building. What they calling for? Batman? They're gonna project it on the side of a building. Hey man, get the projector screen out. Man, who had the resources for that? They had to get like a school teacher or something. Get that projection screen out there. You got to make sure it works right. I mean, did they try this in advance? I mean, what if the projection don't work? Somebody had to do this in advance. This was straight up staged. So this said a reporter for KPTV shared the demands on Twitter, writing, directly behind Mayor Wheeler, a list of protesters demand projected on the Justice Center. Said the demands included defunding the Portland Police Bureau by a minimum 50%. Let's get right into it. Minimum of 50. Said with the money being reallocated to reinvest in the communities, especially the black community. That's it. Reparations. That's what we're looking. Funding for the community. I mean, I hate to tell you, but man, you strip 50% of your police force. I mean, y'all already got a damn mess over there right now. Y'all talking about stripping 50%? Man, they already can't do nothing. That's why they sent the fellas out there to handle business. I mean, that's straight up. They had to send the fellas out to get things done. Now, like I said, the fellas don't care. I mean, they'll take you right on out. So, I mean, what's up with folks just making demands? Let me tell you something about these people that make demands. This won't be enough. It ain't never enough. They'll keep coming for more and more blood. They're trying to take everything from you. Your life, your limb, soul, and all, bud. I mean, they want everything. And even after they get everything, it still won't be enough. So they said the rioters also demanded authorities free all protesters from jail and remove the presence of all federal law enforcement officers from the Portland area. Well, but there ain't gonna be nothing left if you do that. They're gonna burn the whole city to the ground. But man, don't listen to this. Portland, get it together. I mean, it's a shame that Trump had to send some folks out there to try to get it together. And you gonna have these people over here putting demands up? Man, please. I ain't listening to that shit. I mean, straight up, I ain't listening to that. I mean, I'm moving on from it. So they said demonstrators also demanded Wheeler resign as mayor. Dang, Bo, I mean, just came right out. I mean, you need to get out of here. And y'all see this right here. I see this right here. The fun. Hey, man, I mean, that was a mighty nice projection right there. I ain't going to lie to you. Of course, they got the fist up. Keep your fist up. And it said, it is an unconstitutional occupation. Said a portion of Wheeler's Wednesday speech addressing protesters could be heard in a video clip according to KGW-TV. So I think what we're doing tonight is actually the best thing we can do right now, he said. Be here, be heard, be unified, and be clear. We didn't want federal police. We didn't ask for them. They're not trained for what they're being asked to do, and we want them to leave. What do you mean they ain't trained? Yeah, they are trained. They trained to get the noise and the nonsense to a minimum. Well, like I said on my last video, check out my last video. I mean, they coming in there and they, I mean, they gonna take you down. I mean, they don't care who you are. If you out there causing a ruckus, but watch your back, cause I mean, they ain't gonna ask you no questions. You can believe that. They coming for your throat game out here. It said he added, it is an unconstitutional occupation. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how he figured that one out. It said the taxes that have been used by our federal officers are abhorrent. Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean they out there, like I said, they whooping folks. They don't even care. They said they did not act with probable cause. People are not being told who they are being arrested by, and you're being denied basic constitutional rights. I guess he's talking about what is it that you're under arrest, you have the right to remain silent. Anything he says. So man, I ain't got time for that. I mean, but they've been riding for 50 straight days, and y'all ain't done nothing. Man, the time for asking questions is over. It's time for action. I mean, but if we're waiting on y'all, then all of Portland gonna be ash, and I guess Wheeler be standing upon the ash just left, and the rest of the folks be standing there too, like man. And we burnt down the grocery stores and stuff too. How we gonna eat, man? Bud, I mean, it don't even make any sense. Stop riding, people. Dang, man, just take it to the house. Said protesters gathered Wednesday night and tear gas the mayor, screaming, "F Ted Wheeler." Now here's what I'm saying. Hey, look, Ted Wheeler. I mean, you said, hey, I'm out here with y'all. And then they tear gassed you. It said federal officers also ended up gassing Wheeler and other protesters during the evening appearance. But I mean, man got gassed twice. I mean, he choked all up. I said, but that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Wheeler, you didn't need to be out there, man. I'm trying to tell you, if y'all are out there, the folks ain't playing games, man. There's no games being played. You know, they didn't come here to talk to you, to sit down and have a chit chat about how you feel. They in there to move bodies. And Wheeler was in the way. And I'm sorry, but if you're in the way right now, like I said, but you get ran over. It said, I'm not afraid, but I am pissed off. Oh, let me know how pissed you are, Wheeler. It said about the gassing. This is an egregious overreaction on the part of federal officers. Well, they trying to get the mob out of the way, man. I mean, they trying to move them on. What do you want them to do? Wheeler, just tell me. Do you want them to sit there and just destroy the whole city? I mean, Wheeler, are you still going to get a paycheck after they destroy the whole city? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So they said this is not a de-escalation strategy. This is flat out urban warfare. Well, yeah, it's kind of turned into a war zone, kindly. You know, it's kind of what it is out there. When the folks out there trying to bust in the courthouse, trying to set it on fire, you know, usually something needs to be done about it. It said, and it's being wrought on the people of this country by the President of the United States, and it's got to stop. Said it's got to end. And I've got a few videos over here, and this is right with the leftist Portland mayor. He tries chanting with the leftist rioters who've been burning down his city, and they shred him to bits. So we'll try to jump down here and we'll check out a few clips. There's multiple clips up here, so we'll try to check this stuff out. See what they got to say. This is the first time I'm watching. I'm watching with y'all. This is all live. We live footage. I don't know what they're going to say.
What are you going to do about qualified immunity? We're trying to change. Okay. Because police are civil servants. They serve us. Yeah, so why do they get qualified? They never. And my question is, what else are you going to do?
Man, I about can't understand what he's saying. There's too many folks shouting. Folks with a loud, loudspeaker, one of them things, a megaphone. I'm like, man, shut up, so I can hear what the dude's asking him, man. I mean, dang. I mean, my man come up, dump trash right in front of him. I mean, it's a whole I'm trying to ask him a question. But that's what I'm saying, man. If you are part of this, dude, there's people out there that don't care, man. They gonna cause the ruckus. And then you get caught up in the melee, in the scrum. Because the fellas, they coming for blood. That's all they know what to do. They say, hey, man, I got sent here to do a job. And I mean, the job's messy, but somebody's got to do it.
That's your tear gas right there. That's your tear gas right there. That's your tear gas right there. Don't touch it. He came out here. He's late. He's late. He's here. Right? He's late.
Dang, they were saying that he was late. What they got to do with anything? They're saying, man, the man was late. He's supposed to be here 40 minutes ago. I've been standing out here ready for him. Now I got to wait longer? No, man, I'm dumping trash in front of him today. I'm going to let him know what he is. Filth of the earth, trash. We check out, I got multiple clips up here, so we check out all these clips. Now, hey, look, how safe is that when you got to have folks escorting them somewhere? Hey, man, we don't need no help, but you need an escort? Bud, I mean, lie to somebody else. Don't lie to me. You're lying to yourself. Oh, it's safe out here, man. We got this under control. Man, getting escorted. Oh, bud, what you pull your mask down for? Bud, don't you know, man, COVID don't care. Man, the COVID coming to get you. It's in the air. Everything's airborne. All these people around you gonna pull your mask down to take a drink? Bud, it's that quick. That's what they're telling me. Hey, bud, you might want to go get a test. Well, actually, just go there and act like you got a test. They'll send you one positive in the mail a few days later. So. Ain't said about that. They're dumping water right on. I mean, but folks, when they know they're in a crowd, they'll get bold, man. And in a crowd, ain't nothing really gonna happen to them at the moment, because this will be the peaceful side of it. When the other fellas coming around, bo, they'd have got taken out. Dumped a bottle of water, they'd have got clotheslined. They got a baton across the mouth. I mean, but they dead serious. You see that, bud? Man, don't try to appease the mob, man. I'm trying to tell you, Wheeler. All right, cool. Oh, right here, this is the one where they got the tear gas on them. They said they're going to bust them up with some tear gas. But what the hell is going on out there? Man, I don't know if I got any folks watching me from Portland, but if you are, man, but get out. My God, dude, I thought it was just California and New York City and Chicago. No, but Portland real out there. Y'all been having to deal with it for 50 days. Is there any businesses open? You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'd be closed shut. I said, man, I'm moving, dude. I'm moving the whole operation. I'm gone. If I got the means. And if I ain't got the means, I'm gone anyway. Hold on a second now. Y'all just saw that man in the tear gas and he gonna take a sip of water. Bo, don't take your mask down, man. COVID, man. I done said it. Bo, I mean, it don't make no sense, Bo. Yeah, he's struggling right here, but I seen this right down here talking about, I'm not going to lie, it stings, it's hard to breathe. Regarding the tear gas deployed by the feds, and I can tell you with 100% honesty, I saw nothing which provoked this response. I don't know, I hear a whole lot of loud stuff going off. You have folks following you around, throwing water at you, cussing at you. And why you got security detail if you ain't worried about it? That's my question. Folks always tell me, oh, I ain't worried about it, I go out there with him. with my security detail. Hold on a second, bruh. Hey, go out there with your neck exposed. Hey, I mean, it's all good. What Durkin say? Summer of love all over the United States. That's all this is.
They learned that. Take a breath, man. They learned that. Sit with that, man. You should stay in there, Chad.
Oh, they're telling Ted, go back in there. Where you going, bruh? Why you leaving so soon? I thought you were with us.
You should stay in there. Okay.
But it's wild out there. Here we go. Oh, this federal law enforcement are peddled with projectiles every time they make an arrest. All right, let's check this one out. I guess they out there shooting those rubber bullets. Oh, they dragging somebody off, man. But man, this thing gonna escalate. Man, if the other folks start using some deadly force, woo! Boy, stuff can get rough now. Trying to figure out where they hauling this body to. I mean, look, the man looked like he might be knocked out. Look kind of limp. Oh, they straight up. I said, man, enough of this. They took the man right out. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see what they got going on. Oh, they got some more tear gas. But the man run up. What is this makeshift shield he got there? Look like he ripped the door off or something, or ripped a piece of metal off somewhere. Man got the gas mask on and all. He ready for action. And another white guy. It's supposed to be Billy. Boy, I tell you what. He looked young. He looked like just his skin complexion looked kind of young. Oh, you just see those green lasers? They said something. I think I saw another article where they said 3 officers might be potentially blinded. Those high-power lasers right there mess your eyes up. I think they said at least 3 of them might be blinded for life because of that. You see that one? And we got one right here, lighting numerous fires outside a federal courthouse. The media ignored their violence and vandalism, instead focus on moms who come for photo ops hours before the action starts. Yeah, they got the moms out there, and that's before they get wild. Then the moms go home. Hold, bud. Mom, stay out there now. Stay out there. How about you get your kids out? So there it is, folks clapping their hands for this stuff, man. It's like, man, what is this accomplishing? Man, if y'all can let me know, I mean, I don't even know what they out there riding about. I don't think they know. They're just like, man, this is an opportunity. This is the opportunity of a lifetime right here to make something happen. Make something with my life, I guess. This is what the whole life's work right here. Going out here and burning up stuff and acting a fool. Let's get this one right here. Let's see. Blowing air on a fire at a federal courthouse felony. Yeah, it should be felony arson. Hey, look, man. I'm sorry, man. These folks deserve to go to jail. That's all there is to it. Man got a leaf blower out there trying to fan the flames, bud. But folks are wild right now, man. Man, he looked like he was doing that good a job. They weren't doing nothing. So we see right here, let's see here. Yeah, we check this one out right here. About, let's see, complaints about stinging feeling of tear gas. Oh, we've seen that one, so I ain't worried about that one. Let's get right here. But they shout some profanities at him.
Black Lives Matter! Fuck Ted Wheeler! Fuck Ted Wheeler! Hey! Fuck Ted Wheeler! And fuck Ted Wheeler! Fuck Ted Wheeler! Yeah, no, he doesn't deserve this week. He's a fucking fascist. Fuck you.
Ted, why are you out there, man? I don't get it. Why are you out there? I mean, I don't know what he thinks he's going to accomplish out here. Man, these folks ain't listening to that. Man, they want your blood, man. They want to come for your throat. Man, they'll come for your family, too, man. He better be careful, man. He's got to be careful out there. And, let's see here. We got a couple more. We check out these last two, then I'll close on it. Bo, I mean, she got right up in his face, took the mask off, put the viral load right in him, Bo. I mean, dang, man, somebody get her out the way. Ted, Bud, man, this is type of stuff I'm talking about. Folks that ain't got no backbone. Man, you should have had this stuff shut down a long time ago. Now it's escalated to the point of no return. Violence is all that's left now, bud. Bo, they like damn zombies out there, man. It's like the zombie apocalypse, dude. And this stuff's been a little rough, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There's somebody beating a Congo drum out there. We got Jumanji coming. I mean, Dr. Bravestone coming out there to rock. He handles some business. I mean, Bud, woo! Well, guys, y'all see all this. Hey, look, in closing on this, all right, when they sit here and they talk to you about having demands, having a list of them, man, I don't listen to that nonsense, man. They want it all, dude. All they want is chaos. Because they ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got no jobs, obviously. There ain't no way they got jobs, man. Because they sit around all day, boy. When they get nighttime, I can't wait to tear something up around this city. There ain't no way they tearing up their place of business. So, I mean, Portland. But, yeah, they need to send federal folks out there. And I'm sorry. I mean, it might need to be a little bit more heavy-handed. But otherwise, Portland going to be reduced to nothing but ash. That's all you're going to have beneath your feet. You'd be standing upon a statue of ash. And you'd be like, man, what happened? And we just evolved all of a sudden. We're supposed to be evolving. We're, in fact, devolving. We're going backwards. Guys, we need to get it together. This stuff right here is dangerous. And it's dangerous just to, I mean, folks who just want to live there, just live peacefully. Man, they got to worry about it at night. You know what I'm saying? What happens when they just like, you know what? I'm going to start going up in folks' house and just doing my thing. And you got a guy like Ted Wheeler like, oh, man, I want to be out here with the guys, man. Man, they don't like you, dude. They don't care about your life. Man, it's disturbing to watch, dude, how we're just imploding on ourselves. So, I mean, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I mean, what do y'all think about it? It's getting rough out there. And I don't know how this is going to end except for folks just have to get roughed up, man. I mean, like I said, I ain't into violence, but I mean, man, you just going to have to rough them up. I don't know what else to tell you. But if y'all like the video, y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. As usual, I appreciate everybody for coming out and supporting me. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.